Hi, I'm Jess. Joe Krishner asked me to just say a few things about what I think about Hope Connection and its value. I went through this program for 2 years after my wife died. My wife died in November 22nd, 2012, and I went through the program in 2013 and 2014. I think it's a valuable program for a number of reasons. One of the principal ones is that on losing a spouse, one finds themselves without a place to share that grief. Coming to a place like Hope gives one a place, a forum, if you will, to sit down and talk about those things that other people can't really talk about with you, or you can't share with them. Because unless one is going through the process of grieving about the loss of a spouse, it is very difficult to have a conversation that is meaningful to you. Hope gives one an opportunity to meet with other individuals such as yourself and go through a 2-year process of sharing and learning, and in the process healing. In the whole program for me, I learned several things. One of the most important things I learned, someone asked it of me, and it was, my spouse died, her life ended, mine continues. And what they really said to me is that the responsibility for taking charge of my life belonged to me. In the process of doing that, I also learned some other things that I thought were quite valuable. One of the most important is that grief is real. It is real and it is painful and it's difficult, and one has to work to get through it. Another thing that I learned is that we have to be kind to ourselves in the process, because in losing a spouse, we lose one half of a work relationship, and we find ourselves, after having lost a spouse, doing two jobs, your job and the spouse's job. And it can be an overwhelming process that debilitates. The last thing I'll say is that I learned that was very important. The old adage, take it a day at a time, is exceedingly important. And it's exceedingly important because when one is experiencing that pain of the first 4 or 5 months and that sense of where am I a year or so, and then 2 years out, how do I go from here? It's you need to be kind. You need to be kind to yourself and understand taking it a day at a time just lets you get through the process. Nothing is going to teleport you through it. It's not going to happen quickly, but stay with the process and it will work. As I said at a conference that I attended, or wine and cheese actually with Joe, it's that I am a stronger person now than I was on November 27, 2012 when she died, because I did go through this process. So if you're in it, I'd urge you to stay through it, and trust me, you can get through it, you can get through it, you can get through it. Thank you.